月光宝盒跟九天玄女搭在一起，哦，月光宝盒搭在一起，哇，听到月光宝盒，月光宝盒，我怎么听到这个我就感觉好好笑哦。天女散花，九天玄女，然后爆米花还有啪啪啪啪啪啪，月光宝盒，月光洒满整个背部，那个不是乌龙派出所的那个吗？月光刑警。好，继续，这边玩到哪里嘞？我忘记要怎么玩了。寻找卡尔加女猎人焚花支线任务，很好。好像说先冲主线比较好嘛，地平线。地平线啊，地平线没有玩，正南就有玩的。我看一下啊。我应该不能玩地平线，因为地平线那个叫什么？地平线开直播的时候，那个直播的时候就会那个要怎么讲？存档快速存档，它就会断直播。这个设定还真是，真是让我不知道怎么讲，真是太厉害了。我习惯存档啊，我要不存档不行。慢速存档哦，我不知道有一个叫手动存档啊，我不知道手动存档可不可以啊？马上变动后，小鸟攻击，哎呦，米露。西米露，又来了。性侵案选择勇气潮浪。哦。对啊，勇气怎么是这个？好，哎呦，那么痛！哎呦！哇，痛！呜呼！哎呦，好凶哦！哇，还会爆炸！ 哎呦！哇哇，爆炸了！好，头瓜。哎呦！哇，被电，这个也蛮凶的。哦呦！理智线还是那个理智线，听起来好像你的理智的那个线会断掉就没理智了，是不是？哎呦！
Likewise. Come over here.
哦。
Are you alright? I don't know what happened. You let your guard down.
我从来没有用过那一条，或者是我很少用的啊。除了那个融化空间我之外，这个版本的。
Smoking up for the hunt.
像那个好像几分钟就破完了嘛，艾尔登个位数就破完了。
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish. Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for
卡尔
someone.
加猎
A
人，
Karja hunter, about my age.
亚
Name's
麻迪
Amadis.
斯
He came out here on his own a while back and
现在失踪了。失踪的
This
朋友，
man you're looking for, is he another?
he'd hate to hear you say that. We met out in the wilds. Yeah, he healed me. Then helped put us. After that, we,
Sounds like there's more.
心
So,
血
Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can.
things have changed at the Hunter. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. Don't worry. You're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I... And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to them?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a con.
Several Clawstriders had turned.
You said you were feeling restless.
Well, I had just left this. I couldn't stand being cooped up, but my time out in the wilds helped. The lodge needs to be more. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard us, like my
反正我
father
玩
and
很
brother.
慢，我一轮都还没有
Sounds
玩
like a。big challenge. I don't remember.
Some are, and I'll get back to it.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out, but I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing at?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to. Milu and I were on our way then.
The battlefield's near. I can still.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal.
But.
You're no.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush.
哦，走。
没有，所以就是躲在他看不到的地方啊。
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
Whenever Longlegs involved. And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
看那两个巨人，他就偷的后面是空的。
This is the field where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
可能是吧。哦，歌舞伎呢？对啊，歌舞伎啊。
Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadas is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent.
至少杀
Whoever
赢
was
了
here
1
camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
欧啦欧啦欧啦！这个好像是某一个卡通的那个吗？哎呦，这个是什么？突然有杂音。
You're right. A lot of footprints here. What a mess.
现在没有了。我上次我记得还问老黄，好像说那个叫什么《冰与火之歌》，像那一种就看不懂了。就好像就说我玩人中之龙，我看得懂人中之龙的剧情，但是玩艾尔登法环就不懂他那个剧情了。所以我就好奇那个差别是什么嘞？就会了解。哦，哎，有素材狐狸。
Found any sign of Amadis?
应该是这么问才对。那个《冰与火之歌》的主题到底是在讲什么？
冰的话就是里面的主人，哪个家的主人？火的话就是龙凤火，龙女王，因为它有对啊，而且它不怕火。
不怕火，因为它就是火嘛。
它有那个，它那个家族特殊的是它有提到，他老公火化的时候，他本来想要跟他老公。
但是烧不死。
有啊，他不但没有被烧死，他那边的那个三颗龙蛋还孵化，
3颗龙蛋还孵化，哇！龙蛋，所以她是龙咯，是不是？那个女生她是龙，是不是？她龙女王，她是人类还是龙啊？还是半人？她是人类，人类不怕火，然后叫龙王、龙女王。哦，那3只龙会讲人话吗？哦，那母亲，那他，那他们可以沟通吗？好像也不行吗？应该是可以沟通，因为龙女王跟龙那么亲近，应该哇找不到说要哪里调查。龙冰。哦。那冰跟哦，那冰是不是不怕冰呢？我比较好奇，好像也没有说冰有没有？哦，那我懂了，冰萤火之歌，所以冰就是讲冰跟火的故事就对了，这个2个人的事情就对了。哦，2个，那是2个家族的纠葛嘞，还是什么关系之类的？
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
冰与火之歌，让我想到那个叫什么？还有一个就是魔戒，魔戒是在讲什么？这个知道吗？
I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
你讲英文我当然听不懂啦，就是不懂英文的人讲一个。哦，角色扮演不是都讲 RPG 吗？
And Utaru? What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadis.
好，
Let's ask him.
Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out.
你是看影片的还是看小说啊？哦，看
Do
影
not
片。
worry. I am not the card-hating kind. Just an old
冰与火
scavenger
之歌。
grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here. poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
原来如此。
Shake it off, Aloy! Keep fighting!
夜王，怎么感觉听到好像通灵王了？夜王。 哦，
I need some help!
Pain subsiding.
I got you covered. Take this.
哦，异鬼，
You and me, Aloy. Let's take this guy down. Good aim! You got his weak spot. Ah. I'll keep it busy. Take it up, Aloy. You got it.
僵尸龙，
Need my help.
哇，我斗啊！
Maybe his eyes against it.
是这个是在讲《冰与火之歌》吗？应该不是吧？哦，我以为突然讲到艾尔登法环的那个装备了。哦哟！ 他又蹲起来了。哦呦！这个大口袋。好大的乌龟啊！血那么厚，我没药草了。哦哟！我要药草，有药草在这边。哎呦，大侠，那个胜败哪兵家尝试，请重新来过吧。哇！哦呦，哇，好大的兵哦！好碎哦！哦，哇，这个原来是近战分的，哇！哇，这个 NPC 还卡住嘞，真搞笑。哦呦！哈哈哈哈！又输了，哇！我懂了，哇，这个好难打哦。铁打的怪物，还那边当得很好，哇，完全没药。哦呦！哇，完全没药，要找药。有，呜！哇，这个狐狸，哇，小白兔误闯那个了丛林了。哇，208。哦，他这个炮弹最痛了。 哇！我一箭他一炮，哇，好凶好凶！哇，上个厕所，哇，真凶！啊，正南那么早就下了，但是他玩的进度比我后面呢，像我这个进度，300年前的进度了。啊，这个要怎么打？哇，这个打到明天才会打赢的怪物。明天，那接下来聊聊那个叫什么魔戒好了。魔戒，那魔戒是在讲什么？魔戒就是说得到那这个戒指的人就会拥有世界，是不是这个意思？不是哦。就是。你也是看电影的，是不是？还是看小说的？看电影。它一集好像4个小时，是不是啊？好像3-4个小时。说看那个魔戒，看到那个坐在那边会整个麻掉。惨了，这个。如果在家里看到一半就休息了，明天再看啊。哇，这个我要怎么？这个我一定要拿很多药才能打啊。这个我，哎呦，这个我就要Suzuki啦，Suzuki，铃木，好漂亮。我又躲起来了。 很帅啊！这个就让我想到那个对马战鬼的那个直觉，哎呦，哇，剩30滴血，我又倒啦！哎呀，倒的不要的，哎呀，我很高兴我又倒了，这个游戏可以让我再玩更久一点。真的老嘞，就是跟以前不能比了，现在打不起来了。先找那个药草好了。来，我要乖乖的当新手，要不然老了只能提当年勇而已。魔戒看不懂，但是名侦探柯南却看得懂。嘿，捡药草，现在4个而已，哇，根本不够。那个怎么打嘞？魔戒。才毒炸药连锁反应有变弱点，可使用的武器。哦，那我先把他武器打下来，再用他的武器。冰霜爆能器。好，把它射下来。不要再动啦，很好，很乖。哇！一炮直接死，哇，还破图嘞！哇，一炮送西天，哇，又没有药了，是不是？很好，我要再上山采药了。大特务，大特务来搜寻草药喽！嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟，快乐的捡药。哇，又有药哎，有狐狸有药，这里什么都有，很好。快乐的采药，嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。哎，这个就是死前的留给你的一发，你要了解这个意思。死前的一发。小喇叭，我只记得那个赌神2而已。小喇叭就是我啦。哦，哎，那幻城有看过吗？惨了，我讲这个没有人知道。好，没事。也是一本小说啦，幻城。好，我来捡。哇，捡满嘞！我果然是采药，我是神农氏尝百草。嘿，好，拿扫描它那个。可使用的武器。 阿比人，对啊，不是说有一个很像有一个很像总统吗？对啊，都不是说有一个魔界的一个角色说什么？对啊，好像他们都说那个很像那个，新闻都在那边报。然后那个恰吉，那个叫什么恰吉的？不是说王世坚很像恰吉吗？哎，偷偷摸摸行动，哦，是哦。哦，是星际大战，不是魔戒啊，那我搞错了。弹药，怎么突然对我开枪了？我射。哦，快要解决了，没想到我居然默默的就要解决掉它了。那我之前打的那么辛苦，都是为了什么？哇，他生气了！哇，生气爆炸了！哇，根本都是我一个人在哇，17等的打赢30几等的怪物。哇，好多东西哦！嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟，我来喽！
It's a dead end.
堵住的，
Cave in.
看起来崩
So what
溃。
happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
超视力人帮忙。
Talana, I think I found something. In the
尸
rubble.
体，
What is it?
我 easy 检查。 欧瑟兰人，
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, and the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way.
想
Thank
办
you,
法。
Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this.
哎
May
呦，
it help
送
you
什
in
么
your
好
own
东
life.
西？
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Good luck。哇，那个人倒的
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now. This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
笑开。
Bunch of Ostrom supplies. A dead end.
.支线玩不完的支线。哇，没想到我跑那么远啊！猎人商品，狩猎商品，好，来去看看。拜哥，拜哥。 好，等下来解决掉这个。这边的支线，哎，这个问号我却没解决，应该是蛮难的。魔界看不懂，但是魔兽世界我却看得懂，这又是为了什么呢？嘿，嘿，哎呦！所以每次玩就是有玩没有懂。可惜魔兽争霸没有出续作了。啊，说暴雪快要倒了，怎么可能？可是暴雪动视暴雪不是被微软买走了？对啊，所以会倒很难哦。
说倒的意思，他已经没有那个。
哦，我懂了，我懂了，我。让人感觉非常的可惜。暴雪已经倒了，被买走了。对啊，对啊，原本是被动视合并嘛，然后之后再被微软买走。暴雪。
其实来了，我靠！
居然有问号，我就干脆去一下。但是我去得了吗？为此有需要道具，那我感觉这个问号我还去不了。好，来一个快速移动。哇，舔供！好。哇！刚好这边有萤火，那我再萤火。移动到这边，然后再下去，把这个夺走 ，OK。快速移动。看一下，补满所有类别 ，OK。哇，一群跳的跳虎，团呀！我只是路过的，然后好，来去解决掉这边。我要当偷偷摸摸的人。3倍剑，不是3倍券，3倍剑。哇，这边好多草药，那么好。我捡得好开心哦！哎呦，好多敌人，好恐怖哦！ 嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟，我就是要偷偷摸摸的，最喜欢偷偷摸摸了。
We'll take the grove, and then the clans will
That
fall.
soldier with the heavy weapon. That has to be the one in charge.
他就是首领吗？叛军首领，帕兵。
Look around. Call if you see anything.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Halt! I have you! The Outlander's here!
哎，你怎么看到我的、啊？
I should check the body. Gee. I should check if there's anything in the lock around here.
Yo!
Hello.
The spear!
Get you!
哦，那么强！
Make override modules.
哦呦，尼玛的就那么凶。
I'll stop you!
来喽，来玩你的枪喽！哇，他跌倒了。
I wonder if this key will open that chest. Doesn't think I can finishing tags. I've seen Tanakh soldiers carry them. Never this many. The rebels must have looted the Rip soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
有人射我，但是我怎么没有看到他嘞？我眼睛破康啊！在哪里嘞？
You and me.
要他，我在这边哦。
Outlander!
呜呼！ 哎，这边应该还没解决吧？吹泡泡的是什么鬼？ 跑！ 救命啊！喊人！救命啊
They're stripping corruptors for parts. That can't be good.
喊破喉咙也没人来了。喊破喉咙，什么人都有。这个要怎么样才算解决呢？像那个解决的话会显示什么呢？
再见。
无法使用，无法使用。那这里还有哪里没有解决嘞？饮料用射的吗？射2发哦，撬开，好，这个要用撬开的，早说嘛！撬开，嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。小狐狸，啾啾啾啾啾。
Rebels are stripping corruptors for parts. That can't be good.
就是跑步拿就然后
乌鸦。
上面看起来有一拿到斧头
熔炉骑士来喽！野猪骑士来喽！哎，为什么这个不能把它踢下去？要用射的。
I can turn this around.
难道就是这个吗？ 哦，就是差了你啊，真是的。让我绕了好久，哇，很好很好。快速移动到白鸽，白鸽白鸽。嗯。白鸽与华尔汉佐交谈。
I'm here, as promised. That singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus with... What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. Varl saw that what you did with Ray...
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job.
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and which often is nothing. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own...
If you say so. So you put fortifications around...
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines. They withstand new attacks every day.
What machines are coming out of...
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But more vicious.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
The chorus would have us all succumb to the blight. It is madness. In good health?
慢慢走的步伐，走走走走走。
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session.
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
走吧。
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Carja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth.
还在啊，没有下线啊，只是他们没讲话而已。
It's coming from the mountains.
山中传来，哦哦，来了，刺激的来了。
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
下去看看。
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
不会不会不会，我说要陪你啊，我只是安静的看故事剧情而已。你也知道我对你不会盯的人嘛，你不是很了解我吗？如果我真的不行，我一定会跟你讲。冲啊！
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Intercalars.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend planes. We have to move.
Ooh, 敌身攻击。
Do something about all of this.
Right. Yeah.
More machines.
That fire will hurt it.
哎，哇！还突然跑到一半铁铁的。
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one eyeball missing out and gone in that cave.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
哎呦，我听到有人把那个踩那个喽。踩点喽，我听到有人踩点了。哦，哎呦，命中弱点，哇，音波攻。哎呦！ 哇，这些猎人剑，
Machines are everywhere.
哇，这机器卡住。哦，哇，好痛！哦呦！哦呦！哇！ 哦呦！要用剑挑的。好，打到落点了。哦，哎呦你啊！
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
That's my
They're on
target.
to us.
Let's keep me going.
哎呦！哇！我这船掉下去。哦呦！哇，会痛。 哦呦，一击后一击，这个是什么数据？ 解决。星野大炮！哎呀，我刚写你就刚踢我。
Now onto the cordon.
全部解决。哇，好帅哦！他背着弓箭还有着火。
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
哦，过来就顺便捡东西。
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many there.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
哦，这个要撬开，好，来撬开。
We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass.
哇，你又不是在玩僵尸游戏，怎么会听起来好像被僵尸咬一样？哦，就是那个骷髅头在那边咬来咬去就对了。
Made of light.
Up here. Follow your lead, Aloy.
我发现我的 PS5 的那个散热的那个热风吹着我，吹向我。哦。好，这样就进来了。药用浆果，蛮漂亮的地方。维修机房 ，PAU。游泳。转。
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple, just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different.
危险度更高。
Dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
有一个什么跳跳虎，怕冰，好。哎，给我射地板。哦。哦呦，哇，这是什么啊？哇，还有用线缠绕触手出来了，还有妖姬，反劫神快，哦，致命攻击，哎呀，怎么又来一只啊？哎呦！用刀夹死！哇，好，该起来了，该起来了。哦
So this is the cauldron. Machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too. And the spirit, the Angels, in here, river? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus. Even the it's like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path. Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Hmm, 解谜了。
How are you doing, son?
But I have to, right?
Standing on the healthy remain. Exposed into the areas of the floors. If I shoot them, I lock the pillars into place.
close. That did something.
Damn. One more. So, can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there. There. Should be able to climb over a lot more. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
不是。
Crate should be heavy enough.
哦，有东西。
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
抓住箱子，来。
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there were only 2 pillars this time. There. Should be able to get across now.
Don't fall, Aloy!
掉下去我就死定了。
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
哇，这个也太快了吧！哇，这个是赶时间是不是？很好，赶时间的东西。好，再来一次。原来是这边，好。
Okay, now I can cross.
哦。爬来爬去，古墓奇兵，古墓奇兵又有续作，太棒了！
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
要玩到白金就对了。哦，你已经白金了哦。是哦。那现在是玩开心的就对了。我以为要完整的全部拿到才白金呢。哦，3个结局哦。全靠技术哇！你讲我好像我都是全靠技术就打赢了。全靠技术，哇！对啊，我怎么打都是就只要一刀我就拜拜了。那个哇，这样是不是在称？哎呦，这在称赞我宝刀未老的意思哦。宝刀未老，宝刀未老，老了还是老了。哎。掉下来就要重新爬回去，就是这样。哪里嘞？这样我会迷路哎。哎呀！哦，这边哦，喂。怎么给我这边啊？哦，哦，哎，这边不是要去的地方。跳。哦。哦。
Come on over, you
拜
two.
拜，晚安。原来已经白金了，我还在那边金人。
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
There's still no sign of fire.
It's a big place.
Oh, 这边。
Engage active distribution chain 1. Zeta. Transfer secondary active.
所以你也白金了是不是？哦，还没有。我以为大家都白金呢。 我掉！哟！当然不会放手，放手就拜拜了。 放手一搏。好，这个时候我就要放手了。哦，又要飞到那边了。找到了。
Aloy, going somewhere?
走回头路。会提醒人哦。无敌金字塔。
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
哦，要到尾巴了。哎，怎么变攻击啊？ 好，有了。糟糕！
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do. Are you ready? We have to get down there.
哦！哇，刺激的来。
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
EN1.
Here we go.
哦哎呦，哇，火烤2次了。大兵根，好。哇，痛！
She's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
哇，痛痛痛！哎呦！哇！哎呦！哦呦！千钧一发！哇，解决解决！哦，哎呦，哇！哦，神兽！
A machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
哦，捡东西时间到了。
Aloy, the core. My focus is
This'll be
showing
my stash when I need
holograms.
it. I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Oh.标枪陷阱。
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
他背上永远那个都是点着的火。
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
古老的方法，跳开门。结果好像是往上走。我跳，哎呀，结果没东西抓。好，再来一次。
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
我在那边哦，好。哦，终于。吼！
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
锁住了。 这里不欢迎你。
Sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
好一个机器啊！
Might be able to pull that open.
哦，有2个地方。
This leads.
走这个。
Dead end.
死路一条，很好。拿到宝箱。
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
迷宫似的。
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Ooh.
'Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
哦，比较清醒了。好，看一下，等等，大概，我来看一下。好，没问题。那还有1个小时，现在1点05分，继续，我会陪你到最后一刻的。
Wonder what it's for.
加油！ 水匠，不会。哇，那么恐怖的地方。No， 这个把拉不住的吗？也要遇到外星人了吗
I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
跟机器沟通好了。
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Dun dun, 开门，关门。
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, so... This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few, to start with.
So
You two
this
go
was
ahead.
supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
OK。关口兽。哇，那么多！哇哇哇哇！
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
睡觉的地方。
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Looks like some kind of storage room. been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
木生从属函数。
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
陌生人。
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
不是地球。
The calculations are complicated. but it appears to have originated
81兆公里外的地方。
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
8.611年，8611年，那么远。
Okay, so what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes,
Oh,
that's where it
right.
was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
可能下一代就会讲啊。
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
なるほど。
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible.
Impossible.
In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or
8611光年.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
头都要昏了。
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified
改善
and
天气
rapid
净化
plant
水源，
growth curtailed.
失
But
控
such
蔓延。
corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
我们有多少时间？好，开始吧。
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards
暴力
violence.
倾向，
Well, that's a nice way to put it.
客气的说
What。about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas
大
was
型
located
聚
there.
落，
A
拉
ruin
斯
in the
维
middle of
加
the
斯
desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
当然先从最近的24集，以太。
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
建立基地。 看这个不知道看有没有看20分钟啊。
Okay, I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
哎呀，怎么突然绑马尾啊？哦，不是马尾，包子头。下雪了。
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
哇，18等，沙之海，沙之。嗯，白鸽变成叛军了。过去的种子。我先去找长颈鹿。长颈鹿美语。啦啦啦啦啦。
catching snowflakes on my lashes.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh shit.
Sounds like the Tenakth could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
You can trust a Tenakth when...
取得所有武器类别。好，得到奖杯。
Commerce.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
好，那我也在这边告一段落。哦，你刚才是睡着了，我听你好像有打呼的样子。好，我也在那边告一段落。陪你一起睡。我看一下，快速储存，有可能玩快速储存。好。晚安。哎呦，快速储存不会断掉啊！好，跟着睡前聊一聊。好，我关了。